What's going on, everybody? I'm sorry it's been so long since my last video, but we're back for the new year, and I'm gonna try to release a video at least once a month this year. Anyways, this is the aliens of Ohio. Number 1. The 1973 coin incident. On October 18th, 1973, a four-man crew of a military helicopter saw something unforgettable in the night sky. The leader of this team, Captain Lawrence Coyne, saw a bright red light in the distance. Suddenly, the light began flying on a collision course with the helicopter. As Coyne began preparing evasive maneuvers, the light stopped in front of the helicopter in midair. The team described it as a cigar-shaped gray metallic object, a red light at its nose, a white light at its tail, and a distinct green beam shooting out of the bottom. It cast a spotlight on them that was green in color, and paused for a moment to scan the men. It then quickly flew off at a high speed to the west. When the men finally calmed down, they realized they were 2,000 feet higher than they just were. This is considered one of the most credible UFO sightings of all time. What makes this even more interesting is there were also people on the ground who witnessed the whole thing. A mother and her kids were so intrigued by the lights that they pulled over to watch. Number 2. The 1977 WOW signal. In 1977, the Ohio State University's Big Ear Radio Telescope captured the most likely candidate for intentional extraterrestrial communication. The signal reached a peak intensity 30 times above the background noise and lasted for 72 seconds. The origin is believed to be the Sagittarius constellation, which is 25,000 light years away. The reason it is believed to be alien in origin is due to its unique, non-repeating, and powerful nature. Number 3. Portage County. On April 17, 1966, two Portage County Sheriff deputies stopped to investigate an abandoned vehicle. Deputy Dave Spar hears a strange humming noise and turns around to see a giant UFO. The UFO rises from behind the trees and hovers above them, the ground around the men now drenched in a bright light. What happened next was an 86-mile chase at speeds of more than 100 miles per hour, taking the men from Ohio to Pennsylvania. The UFO first zipped away to the east. The men gave chase. Spar later said, from the ground, the object looked like the head of a flashlight. The object was moving very purposeful. It wasn't just floating around. When the men came out from under a bridge, the object had come down and was waiting for them, clearly knowing it was being followed. The object flew a bit more, before hovering and shooting straight out of sight. Hundreds of others also saw this object that morning, and also heard the strange humming sound that the object was making. I know that was a pretty short video, but I am making the Haunted Oregon video, and that should be up pretty soon. If you like this content, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.